back at y'all with another reaction. So look, I started reacting to one of these videos yesterday by this dude Novely. Shout out to Novely on YouTube, man. Y'all go check him out. He be having all the cheese, man. The GiGi situation got worse. GiGi situation got worse. And like I said, y'all, shout out to Novely on YouTube. Y'all go check dude out. He has all the drama, everything. All right, let's see what he talking about.
Wait, let's talk real.
Okay.
I'm about to hit the audio up. It's Lil Baby's disposer,
and that's why I feel like, bro, asking why it's not on some where it was like, oh, I with you, I genuinely want to you. I with anybody. I flow with anybody. I flow with who could even got legs.
I see why I can't see it the same no more. Wait, you're cheating on me?
So damn, yeah. Deshae got up on the net on the stream, broke everything down on a whole whiteboard. A whole whiteboard, y'all. Hey, he's just trying to get things right. Because if someone, like, she talking about, I don't know what's the truth or what's not the truth. I'm just here for the drama, for the cheeseman. You know, I'm just trying to see what's going on. And I'm just going over it, reacting to it with y'all. You know what I mean? Because that's all we could do. We really don't know what's going on. You can't say nothing. I can't say nothing because we don't know. We don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? It's internet personalities. We'll never know what really is going on.
Not even with Lil Baby?
This entire GiGi situation has gotten blown out of proportion well before her response video. And it seems like it's getting even worse after she dropped her YouTube video. When we have people like academics and Deshae Frost coming back and rebuttaling her on some of the points that she made. And even at one point where Kai having a statement, it's pretty wild and gets crazier the more you dive into it. But I don't want to yap too much, so we're gonna skip the entire intro and just dive into the first clip.
Okay?
Do it.
I was 20 years old. She was, she was 17. So I was in a relationship at the time, but I was in my cheating era, okay? I was cheating. So when I first...
Brother said I was in my cheating era. Damn. Does everyone have those? Because I'm not going to lie. I've gone through that, you know. And I feel bad for it to this day. It's just like, damn, like, cheating is childish, right? If you're going to be with someone, be with them. You know, if you think you're going to cheat, then don't be with them. There's no point in being with the person. And if you're not showing loyalty, if you're going to cheat on your girl, then it just shows you're not a loyal person at all, you know. Go be single if y'all want to do that, in my opinion. Why are you going to go cheating? Don't cheat if you are with somebody. Be in that relationship. Be loyal. And that's just what it is. Go be single if you want to go mess around. I'm just saying, it's facts. It's facts.
First heard about her or seen her, she brought her. I asked my sister, who is that? She said GiGi. She had told me her age was 17. I said, okay, bet. It is okay. Because I promise you, GiGi cannot pull up any messages of her underage or any of that. At that, she tried to make it seem like on her YouTube video that I was like some that I met her like, GiGi, you are 22 years old. You just turned 22. I just turned 25. Our birthday's in the same month. We are 3 years apart. Even when you were 17 and I was 20 and I just met you, I didn't even meet you or say hi. I just seen you and I told my sister that you look good. That's all I said. That's how far that. She told me your age, and she said you're young. That was it. She said I was trying to get with you while she was 13, 14, from 13 to 14. Which even that's a lie. Even if I
Freaky Frost, y'all. He does be doing things though on his streams that I could understand why people be saying he be freaky. You know, it's Deshae, man. He's a clown, not in a bad way. Like, he's funny, he's entertaining, comedy.
That means I would be 16, 17. Mind you, that is a crazy difference. But I didn't even know who you were when you were 13 or 14, man.
I'm gonna try my best to get through this part as unbiasedly as possible. Y'all know how I feel about Diddy Frost here, Freaky Frost, Mr. I'm gonna attack him all.
He feels a certain way towards him.
That GiGi made talking about he was trying to flirt with her, even though during the time when her and Kai were getting together, he had mentioned to Kai that she's actually a young girl. But at that same time, was trying to get with her when she was even younger. And apparently, to his knowledge, he never tried to get with her or talk to her during the time when she was 13 or 14, which she herself even claimed wasn't the case. She just said she had met Brooklyn around that time, and that he was trying to talk to her when she was 17 and he was 20. Now, technically, in the state of Georgia, she would not be considered underage when she is 17. Technically. That is still weird to me. I'm not going to sit here and try and lie to y'all.
Yeah.
That's odd. A 20-year-old talking to a 17-year-old?
I mean, in some states, 17-year-olds are basically of age, I believe. There's certain states. Let's pull it up. Pull that up. What is the legal age in the United States, right? We'll put states because it's different. California's 18. Okay, here it is. We got the breakdown right here. I believe him. They might have changed it, though. Okay. In most U.S. states, the legal age of majority is 18, at which point an individual gains full legal rights and responsibilities. Exceptions include Alabama and Nebraska, 19. Oh, wow. It's a little different out there. It's 19. That's crazy. Mississippi, 21. Wow. Key legal ages include 18 for voting and contract capacity, 21 for purchasing alcohol, and varying ages for marriage and consent. Don't be trying to say I'm slow, all right? But yeah, age of consent in some states is 16 and 18. So like, it really just like, the numbers are jumping around. But I mean, yeah, bro. It's just a little different everywhere.
Definitely gonna get some glances and looks from me. And yet, Deshae, even in those clips, he was just talking about the age gap. He has another clip talking about him trying to flirt with her and doesn't even refute the claim, saying like, oh, I wasn't trying to flirt with her. No, it wasn't like that. He says he just flirts with anything, just admitting to his freaky nature.
And that's why I feel like, bro, asking you out there, not on some where it was like, I f with you, I genuinely want to f you. I f with anybody. I flirt with anybody. I'll flirt with a hookah if it got legs. I'll flirt with a hookah if it got legs. I don't care.
A hookah if it got legs. See, he be on some freaky things. I'm not gonna lie. This man is a damn fool, y'all. A damn fool.
I wasn't trying to cuff you. I wasn't trying to be on your like what the f? Do you know who I am? I'm Deshae Frost. I'm easy. I'm easy. I flirt with somebody else the next day.
Said I'm easy.
What the f? So don't try to make it seem like I was on your or I was on your and I wanted to do all this because I was jealous and all that. What the f? You got me up. That content. I did think you was kind of cute. I thought you was cute.
Deshae Frost is one of those people we don't need statements from. He actually would have done better if he just said a bunch of nothing or made cryptic tweets on Twitter talking about some she lying. I don't know what people be talking about. Hashtag money up, thumbs emoji down, like something like that. Because this in no way, shape, or form is moving the needle or making anybody think differently about his freaky actions. In my last video, I literally made a joke saying, hey, that's Freaky Frost. No one is surprised he would sit there and flirt with an extra curvy piece of driftwood if he could. And I thought I was over exaggerating, but apparently I was spot on, right on the money. And he is at no point in time realizing why people are finding this weird and why he has the monochrome of Diddy Frost, because he's just proving to all of us why he is so freaky and why people look at him this way. I genuinely want to look at this as unbiased as possible, but the more clips you look at him talking, the less you get from anything that he is saying.
So that you can be able to get him alone and conquer and divide and conquer him. That's, you know who does that? The mother devil. The mother devil. YouTube video. Why are you putting more hate and exposing your man if you are trying to make sure your man's always there and in the best state? If you feel like he's depressed or going through all this, why are you trying to put this video out? And matter of fact, if this was so real, why the f does your YouTube video got ads? How the f you get hit with an ad on your video? If you want, I click on it, I get a State Farm ad. You trying to make money?
Trying to make money. I mean, damn. I mean, who don't want to make money nowadays? I feel like everything is about money. Anything and everything, every move that we be making, it's about bread. We got to make bread, you know what I mean? It's a tough world out there. And the further we get into life, like 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, things is getting more expensive. So I can understand from that side. But if she's saying she's not trying to make money and then she hits you with the ads, then I can see where he's coming from, right?
You trying to make money? How you making money off your boyfriend's situation? How the f you doing that? Or your ex situation? How you doing that?
I wish I was lying to you when I said these were honestly most of the clips. He was just trying to be more of an entertainer than actually bring out real points, especially when it came to the age situation or other stuff that she actually pointed out that he did. It wasn't much refuting.
See,
it was just accepting
even that
he did
stream
do that and admitting that he just will.
Even the stream that he's doing right there, right? Even the stream. That's about bread. He's like, let me utilize this situation. People are going to tune in because people are going to want to know. They're going to want to hear. The clips are going to go crazy because this has to do with Kai. You know what I'm saying? So, and with that being said, if it has anything to do with Kai right now, especially him not being around too much with streaming and all that, people are going to tune in and they want to know the drama. People love drama. That's what fuels people on the internet, right? A lot of the content you be seeing on the internet nowadays is all drama. And sometimes it's hard to tell what's real or what's fake. This could all be a goddamn skit for all we know. You know what I'm saying? We don't
can
know.
flirt with anything that's walking around, which
Making
genuinely
money.
does nothing for him.
Clips,
But at the
all
same
that.
time, obviously is weird, but people already think Deshae Frost is weird as it is and already think he's freaky, so it's probably not changing anybody's real opinion about him. But what might change some opinions about GiGi is when he began to talk about her relationship with Brooklyn Frost, making claims that GiGi does not actually care about Brooklyn. It was basically using her, or even claiming that she was trying to be her, and that's why they are now distant.
Brooklyn, GiGi is not your friend. She called you all that whatever, but she hadn't talked to you since then. Since talking to Kai, breaking up and dealing with Kai. You never got a call. You never got anything. GiGi told Brooklyn that I'm gonna stop talking to you because I feel like she told Brooklyn we should stop talking because I feel like you're trying to be me. I feel like you're trying to be me. Brooklyn, you are funnier than me.
Is that what she said?
Funnier than GiGi. In every aspect, you are better than GiGi. She is jealous of you. She can't be funny. She can't do this. She can't come on, be a TikTok name and do all this and go crazy. She felt threatened by you. You can't see it because as a I can see on the outside looking in. You can see it, bro. I can see that.
Now, aside of my problems with Freaky Frost, this point right here is actually pretty sad if it is true. If her entire point of her video is to defend herself and make sure that people understand she not only wasn't with Kai just for the money, these people around Kai are actually worse than she is. Having somebody accuse you of already being bad to the other people around you who are literally on the same level as you is not a good thing in any way, shape, or form. People already had issues with GiGi and her attitude and the things that she had done with being present on Brooklyn Frost's stream, like when she was over here correcting or talking back to a bartender about a cocktail that she got that people had a big issue with.
So, I'm actually a bartender. This doesn't taste like a normal lychee martini.
What's your lychee martini taste like?
Not this, sir.
What kind of like?
What do you mean? It has like it has like a flavor, a taste. This just tastes like alcohol and lychee.
It's a lychee and alcohol basically, and then
You don't have no simple syrup, no sweet and sour.
We don't put lychee martini. We never put sweet and sour.
Okay, what you put?
We put lychee liqueur, lychee fruit,
The way Brooklyn's over there is like.
lychee juice, and vodka. That's it.
That's why I taste like that.
So people already had a bad taste in their mouth about how GiGi treats customer service people, at least, and it's not surprising to see that she might treat people around her in the same way, basically demeaning them and feeling like she is better than them or has the authority to talk to them in certain ways that a lot of people wouldn't feel was actually appropriate. And Deshae Frost bringing this to the table is a technical third-party source, but if he was there during these conversations or present, he does have the authority to talk about these things and can present it to the internet regardless if other people don't like it or not. What makes it even worse is this isn't the only instance in which Deshae actually heard GiGi talking bad about somebody and disrespecting them in ways that he wouldn't find appropriate. In GiGi's video, she presented evidence saying that Deshae, when talking about her and Kai getting together, was basically urging him not to and didn't really go into too much detail as to why. But Deshae actually decided to shine a light and explain why he decided to do that.
Around 4th of July, July 3rd, around that in 2024. When they were first talking, whatever, they're figure out what he wanted to do. I think he asked me what I knew about her. I told him, or I was called him and told her. He's like, yo, like, what you know? I told her what I know, bro, from a close source, that this girl, she literally was not with you, bro. She was not you at the jump. She was not at the jump, bro. She was saying, oh, like, Kai lucky he got money, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not her type. Laughing in the back of my mama's car. Saying, oh, Kai lucky he got money. He lucky he got money. Boom, 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 he not my type. Ooh, woo. Why the fuck you saying that about somebody? Oh, I'm gonna play my cards right. How you gonna play your cards right? You got all jokers.
In GiGi's video, when she stated that Deshae Frost said for Kai to not get with her, she made it seem like Deshae gave that information impromptu or just gave it to Kai for no reason in a way to seem like he was jealous or that he wanted to be with her instead of Kai. When in all reality, Deshae is trying to say that actually wasn't the case. Kai asked him and approached him with this information. He just gave him what he knew, which was just side combos that happened, specifically apparently even in his mom's car, about her intentions and her trying to use Kai in various ways and even downplaying him as a person, basically saying that she is only there for the money and she basically is a clout chaser like a lot of people are claiming.
Damn, that's tough. That's the thing that's tough about being with someone and you're the person that has bread, right, and like fame. You don't know if they're there for you because they really have feelings for you, you know, or they just want your bread and clout off of you. That's something that I'm sure a lot of people that have money probably deal with. Like, who should I bring around? Who should I not have around? Who should I have around?
Which, if it's true, that is very odd behavior. And I'm surprised to see that Kai would even stay with her if that's the case, especially if Deshae is claiming that he went and told him this information. It's pretty bizarre, in my opinion. Honestly, pretty sad if he did know this and the situation played out as it is right now. To make this apparent bad situation worse, it wasn't just Deshae that came out and spoke about these things. Apparently, even DJ Academics want to come and bring to light certain things that were talked about, specifically from Bree, Kai's assistant, who had brought receipts of not only text messages, but also a clip of GiGi apparently making up a fake story to tell Kai with the guy that she was cheating with. And he wanted to bring some light into who this person was and why Kai might feel so disrespected that she is cheating with him in specific.
Yo, stop bringing up young boy. Let's talk real. Y'all about to hear the audio up? It's Lil Baby's disposer. She not even talking to Lil Baby. What we doing? I see why Kai can't see it the same no more. Wait, you're cheating on me? Not even with Lil Baby? So I want to read this again. We got to make this make sense. G said, Kai found out you were talking to another boy. This is not Kentrell. This is not who y'all thinking. This is not Young Boy. This is Lil Baby, flag holder, sweat wiper. This is like some that's just being the mix. Facts. She's cheating on him with the making $25,000 a year. That hurts.
When it comes to GiGi,
Imagine you go cheat with someone that's making crumbs. There ain't no way. I'd feel so disrespected, right? But then again, like, money ain't everything at the same time, right? But why would you go mess a good thing up like that? Oh, man. And this is solely entirely just us reacting off what we hear. We don't know if any of this is really like, we don't know what's facts, and we don't know what's real. We don't know what's fake. But a lot of the stuff that we see on the internet is fake, right? We all know that already, right?
allegedly cheating, with the proof that Bree showed being a video along with screenshots from text messages. Academics wanted to clear up some of the information and apparently bring to rest that it is not Kentrell, NBA YoungBoy, the person that a lot of people thought she was actually cheating with and what the original rumors came out to be. But it was actually just somebody associated apparently with like Lil Baby or associated with some sort of rapper. And he understands why Kai would be so upset about that and so livid. While he's not giving any real insight on who the actual person is, how they found this person, just talking about the scenario, understanding why Kai would be upset, it really goes into detail about why he knows for a fact it is not NBA YoungBoy, because he really even had a phone call with him saying that he thinks Kai's team is literally trying to plant this on him because of how uninvolved he actually is and how he tried to talk it out with him and it didn't end up working out.
YoungBoy called me on it. Straight up. Thinking I get the sanitized version. YoungBoy was super. He was not this. He literally said to me he thinks Kai's team planted this. Because remember I told you I reached out to YoungBoy because I was like, I didn't want YoungBoy to say I said it. He said, I know you ain't said this. So I tried to talk to him, hear me out. I think his team planted this whole story.
Ak having conversations with NBA YoungBoy personally is why he is emphasizing so much that it cannot be YoungBoy that GiGi allegedly cheated
You know
with.
what's
And the
crazy? This whole situation going on, it's making everyone money. Everyone's making money. Everyone's eating off of this. So I could understand why, like, if he does think that the team planted it, his team planted it, because they're going to make bread off of it, right? Like, off of tweets, off of YouTube videos. Like this dude is making YouTube videos, making bread off of it, right? As long as, I don't know if he has ads or not. I have YouTube Premium. But, like, everyone is making some chicken off of drama. This drama in particularly. There's bread. I'm telling you,
that
bread.
possibly could be, might be Lil Baby's whatever, or this person associated with this rapper, this streamer, or that person. And it even gets a little bit deeper to apparently YoungBoy thinking that Kai's whole team is trying to plant this weird image on him, which is getting far from the realm of the situation we're talking about, but insane in itself. But speaking still on the situation, with the responses of Deshae along with a bit of academics insight, I can just tell that this is going to spiral into worse territory. The more and more people that pile on and add on to this. Other people like Kai did say something and speak on it, but it wasn't much of anything outside of just calling GiGi to shut up and not speak because she doesn't know what she's actually talking about. And I can just tell it's going to be a lot more he said, she said, because the only people that actually shown any real receipts are Brianna when she posted those screenshots of those text messages along with that video, and GiGi when she showed the screenshots of the actual text messages that Des has sent her. And it's really nothing else outside of that. It's just people going back and forth with things that allegedly happened. It's a pretty sad situation that, again, it didn't need to happen because no one was really thinking about GiGi and Kai's relationship at all. People had already moved on so quick that they were just clowning Kai again for going out and worrying about fashion. And then she brought all of this back to light. And it seems like it's just going to spiral more and more the more people add on to it. But I'm definitely here for it and going to report on it if more happens. And at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do it will be the comment section down below. This video is unfortunately over, but if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like.
Yes, sir. Hit y'all with the like. And you guys, you know what? All of this drama that you watching, the videos that we reacting to, us people that do YouTube, you know, the reactors, all of this is going to blow over. And this is going to be another video on everyone's channel that's going to sit there and just be there. And no one's going to watch anymore. You know, these videos, like, they're fun to do, you know, just listen to, see the drama, you know, be nosy. They fun and all that, but they're just, this is going to, a couple months, this is all going to blow over, get left in the past. And this is going to be another video on everyone's YouTube channel, and no one's going to want to come back and look at it because it's old drama. You get what I mean? That's all it is. That's all it is. But let's see how much further this drama goes. I really don't be reporting on drama, reacting to drama, but I don't know. I don't know why. I just thought I would to this situation because I find it kind of interesting. Let's see what happens next. I'll be updating y'all with another video when we find out more. Shout out to this dude, Novely. Y'all go sub up to him. Novely, yes, sir. Let's do it, y'all. Peace out.